for the amount of people we've got signed up for raids right now. We lost several people in the last couple of weeks, and so it's kind of making sense to maybe look at merging those guys back together. We don't have details on this yet, and nothing here has been decided for sure, but that's probably where we're looking at right now. Not sure on the raiding nights. I am thinking that I might try to keep one day separate so that I know folks sometimes couldn't make one night or the other, and we will be focusing a lot on the 10-man content for probably the next couple months. So kind of working all of those little details out. So if you do have any sort of thoughts on this, if you just want to send me a tell or send me a mail, probably, especially if, hey, I can make this night, but I wouldn't be able to make this night kind of stuff, just to make my life a little bit easier. All right, rating for the dedicated team / teams is going to return on Friday the 2nd. This is going to be a little bit of a fun one because this was scheduled before I took over the raid lead, and I'm actually not going to be there. So I've got set up with a couple of the task leaders. They are going to run the raid that night. However, I will be back on the 3rd and 4th. I'll be posting all of those details here in the next day or so on exactly if we're going to be running on both of those days or just one of them. Next on the list, the casual team. We're looking to have them start raiding on Saturday the 17th. And before that happens, we'll have a second day picked out and ready to go for that team. And we will post both of those on both the forums and the BIS calendar. To start with, the casual team is going to be focused on DRRs, instance nightmare rifts, and that kind of thing while we finish getting alts leveled up and finish filling out the team. Obviously, what we're going to be looking at is that if you are a part of the dedicated team, of course, you will have a guaranteed spot on any of those nights, and then we will fill with the rest of the guild. If you have an alt that you're looking to sign up for the casual team, once I get the forms up here in a couple days, if you could sign up your alt into those forms, that way I can track and see who is interested in running on the alternate nights. All right, I am trying to keep this real short, but I do want to hear thoughts, especially on the merging of the groups and the content for the dedicated team, trying to, whether or not we keep a day separate or we merge them fully together. It would be awesome if you all would be willing to send that mail, PM, or more than happy to chat with you in person. And all of that kind of fun stuff. So that's pretty much the majority of what I wanted to run over tonight. Anybody have any questions?
So are you saying that everyone needs to sign up starting from scratch?
Just if you want one of your alts to raid on the casual team. Mainly it's just for me to keep track of interest in if you're going to be running casual team on an alt, or if you're going to be running on your main, just send me a note and just say, hey, on my main, and I'll take care of it. Anything else? Anything else?
So you said something about you not having access to the forums. So
it's not that I don't have access.
Basically,
I don't have all the
rebuilding
forms
the team
done yet. I'm having to remake all of those sign-up forms and stuff. So, but I should have those remade here in the next day or so.
User joined your channel.
I think what he's saying is for those people who want to be on a dedicated team and are not already. He doesn't have those forms prepared yet.
Ah, that's what you mean. Okay, so you have the lists from before, of course.
Yeah, I have all the data from before. It's just mainly that for new signups, I don't have the actual forms in the forum made.
Okay, that makes sense.
So where do new players sign up?
If you want to get on my list immediately, just send me an in-game mail or a PM on the forums, and I will meet with you and run over the details. If you don't mind waiting for a few days, then I will have a form ready for you guys to sign up at that point.
All right, I dropped it in game.
All right. I'm going to be keeping a note in the forums about this open as we come over with more details, especially dealing with the merging of the two raid groups. I will keep everyone informed on the forums. I will probably be trying to run another raider meeting here as soon as I get back from vacation, which is next week, and should have a few more answers, but mainly just wanted to kind of say, hey, we're still here. We're still going to be raiding on the schedule, and hopefully here we should be able to get all of our teams back up and running and good to go.
User entered your channel.
That's everything that I needed to spam about. All right, you all can resume your having fun and killing things. Have a great night.
That was my favorite Raider meeting, Twixt.
You know me, I do not like to listen to myself talk.
Thanks, Twixt.